Hello, I'm Justin, and it knows my name. Welcome back to this series where I show two of my non-British friends Doctor Who for the first time. I'm currently showing them all of the new season 2 in order, and today, it's time for the well. Let's go.
Hey guys, and welcome back to watching a whole Doctor Who series in order. Woo! Yay! Last episode, I was extremely tired. I'm still tired, but...
So we're back with episode 3 of this new Ncuti series, watching it in order. So far, strong series, would you both agree? Strong series so far?
Yeah, I'd say.
Let's see if the streak can continue with episode 3. I'm just gonna watch. Let's go.
And your mum can whistle at my behind.
Yeah.
What?
Come on!
Brittany!
What a banger. I love these fucking outfit change scenes.
What are they doing?
Okay, you don't really have much to sort of base any opinions off, but what do you think of those first few seconds?
That's so funny. They're just... Where are they going?
They step on the TARDIS and they've been commanded to put on a helmet and jump down towards something. Have you got any expectations whatsoever for this episode? Any hunches?
No, I have no clue.
Wow, I'm just in the mood for 15 and Belinda. Also, another writer, new writer, guys. Co-written episode.
Look.
I was gonna say there's not much of a view.
What? Look, a field.
Well, I'm higher than Chinchapa,
Psychic paper.
Now you can return us to our blue box. Well, how do we do that?
Oh, that's their heads. I was like, are those bees?
This shit is so gorgeously directed. It looks incredible.
I can do better.
Yeah, to be fair.
Troopers 1 to 3.
That is a joke, audience, by the way.
I love an ominous bass. I love it.
I'd say that he's broken his neck. Broken everything.
I think we need some kind of Doctor Who.
Could be surviving. Or could be the killer.
It could be both.
That's true. This could be Among Us.
This could be Among Us.
Hello.
It's happened again. Another sign language interpreter signing complete gibberish. That's a joke that y'all don't get.
Okay.
Was there noise? A gas?
Well, I don't think she would know if there was a noise.
Yeah. Good spot, actually.
Careful of her.
I can show lip read.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't know what any of this is. You're a funny sort of nurse.
500,000 years in the future, they've still got Birmingham accents.
Planet Earth.
Never heard of him.
What's happened to Earth? Any at all suspicions or theories about, you know, what might be happening or what might be over the well or Earth as a more of a series whole thing? Or are you guys still completely just along for the ride?
Earth said the N-word in like a YouTube video, and then the cosmic galaxy of the Doctor Whovians had to cancel Earth, and now they can't have the Statue of Liberty or the Eiffel Tower anymore.
I don't really know what's going on with Earth, but in terms of what's going on here, I thought it was gonna be a very clear, well, she's deaf, and that's why she didn't hear the noise that made everyone go insane. But now she's acting kind of weird as well, so I think she must be Among Us imposter for some reason. But this is just making me think.
I love Among Us!
Have you ever heard of
Oh.
the whistle?
Shoddy tweaking.
He said to me that everyone's...
Oh.
I'm stupid.
Carl?
What did it look like?
But it didn't. You thought you saw a person. I didn't.
Yeah, but you thought you did. Answer the question, Belinda.
Oh.
100,000 years ago, what was the planet called?
It was called Midnight.
Oh my fucking...
They're on midnight, bro!
No, don't!
Why would you? What are you doing? Are you stupid?
Can't be still and it can't be stopped. There's something behind me.
Why didn't you tell them that earlier, ma'am?
If something is standing behind, why don't we get rid of you?
does not make any logical sense.
Why the hell did that to me? I'm nothing.
Aww.
We will bring this entity into the open. We will destroy it.
Such a close-minded way of viewing this situation.
Either we disprove this story or we meet the enemy.
It's not the only two options.
Oh my god.
Stop moving!
Alice, turn 180.
Oh, ma'am.
Oh, period.
Oh shit. He needed to go. He needed to go.
He did need to go.
I had to.
Well, you didn't actually.
He knows my name.
Wait.
It knows the
Like,
doctor's real
the
name.
Doctor?
The doctor has a real name, that's not the doctor.
He's behind you.
I know.
Yeah, we knew that.
What did you see?
The way out.
This bitch is so dramatic.
Everybody, get ready to run.
The doctor is so doctor.
What if the thing behind you is you?
Ooh. Oh, that's why they were destroying all the mirrors!
Yes.
You don't stop!
I want to see it.
Oh.
Bitch, let me see you.
Whee!
He's here.
It's not me.
How would you know?
I don't think it's me.
Belinda!
All you need is a very good shot.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
This is my job.
Oh my holy shit, dude. Yo, what the fuck?
Oh my god. She gonna like jump in the well?
775.
Shut up!
Never look back.
No.
And Cassio. He tried his best
No. No, he did
to follow his advice.
he does not get any credit here.
He's got this
Hang on a second.
cargo.
Ah!
Please recognize her.
What are you doing here?
Mrs. Flood. She was Ruby's neighbour, Belinda's neighbour. She was in Lux at the very end as a woman. Now she's there. Who the fuck is she?
What was the noise? I've got absolutely no idea. What? Nothing.
Oh. Run it back. Number 3. Let's go. So that was season 2, episode 3, The Well, aka the Midnight sequel, I guess. Okay, first of all, all the shooty episodes you've seen, how does it stack up?
Definitely very, very high. I love the episodes where he's in very, very, very stressful situations.
Yeah.
And, I think he acted his ass off in this one.
What about you, Tim?
Yeah, this is probably my second favorite shooty episode. Boom is
Boom's
still
number 1.
number 1 in my heart.
Boom, not moving.
You're a big fan of episode 3s.
Yeah.
Okay, so now the more interesting question probably is how do you feel about the Midnight sequel elements to it, and how does it stack up within that context to you guys?
I love that they didn't have it exactly like Midnight. It was the same concept as in there's some other shit going on that we can't quite grasp, but we know it's immediate danger.
I mean, yeah, because that entity's been given 500,000 years to evolve and wait.
Because if I'm understanding correctly, it doesn't work exactly like. Actually, it doesn't really work very much so at all, like how the last one did, right?
No, well, the last one was literally got into their heads. This one is more mind fuckery in different ways. It's the same effect. It's making a group of people turn against each other and try and kill each other. Except unlike on the Midnight Shuttle, these guys all have weapons. So it's the same thing. It plays games. They said it came out of the well laughing, and it's making them all go insane. And that's it's doing the same thing but with a new mechanic kind of thing.
Yeah.
Do you think it might, I don't know if you'll like it more, but do you think it lives up to Midnight?
No. I want to say not quite because of the fact, I don't know. Midnight was such a tense situation for even the Doctor's understanding, and to I feel like the Doctor was way more confused for the entirety of the episode than he was here, because there was a moment in this episode where he's like, aha, I know what to do, and he does that in every episode. But in the Midnight with what's that Doctor?
David Tennant.
The Midnight with David Tennant, it felt like he was like, nigga, I don't know, we gonna figure it out. But
I feel like the general online consensus is we can't believe they fucking did a Midnight sequel. It obviously couldn't live up to Midnight, but they did a fucking good job trying kind of thing. That seems to be the consensus.
As a concept, I don't know if it can live up to Midnight, just because when Midnight did it was like the first time it did, and like there was a lot of shock factor that was there that isn't present in this one. But
I think the build up and reveal of this being Planet Midnight was really well written though.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, I was very confused on where this episode was going and like what really was going on.
Yeah.
Until they revealed it. And then like made a lot of shit click. But what do you think, Tim?
I have two things that I'm sort of thinking at the moment that are sort of unrelated to what we're talking about. But one, I don't know how I feel about the fact that the lady that like had it at the end like immediately ran to the well and jumped. I feel like, well, okay, this is nitpicky, but like surely like they all know that as soon as the host dies, it jumps to someone else. So why would she not assume
I was thinking
that her jumping into the well and dying would just mean that it switches hosts again? Like, anyway, that's not a huge problem. I just thought that was
I
just
didn't
kind
even
of
think that, but that's a good point.
My other point, which I don't know how you guys are going to feel about this, but I'm not really enjoying the whole vibe of the serialized aspect of this series.
Really?
I think it's like important to have and all that. I don't know. I've been liking Doctor Who when it's been feeling more episodic, and I feel like the serialized part is just like I'm thinking about it as if we were just watching these episodes without like seeing the other ones, and I don't know. I feel like I'm not feeling the whole building up a B plot the whole time while we're dealing with these other stories.
That's interesting, because obviously that is the main thing everyone's been asking for you guys to experience, is the serialized aspects of the show that you haven't really seen yet. Like, this will be the first time with this series that you see a series finale with the whole build up and everything, so that's really interesting. So what were you saying?
To be fair though, to Tim's point, I don't think even in the other episodes we've watched, even in the last Doctor Who series that we watched, because we watched like 3 episodes of them, like it didn't feel nowhere near as serialized as this. Like there's like aspects of this that like if I didn't watch the other ones, I would legitimately be like, Justin, what the fuck is going on? Can you explain why like everyone's doing like a long awkward pause whenever they mention anything regarding Earth or whatever? So it definitely feels way more like, okay, you are watching a series than I feel like the other Doctor Who episodes that we've watched. Yeah. But I guess kind of against Tim's point, I'm kind of with the journey of trying to figure out what the fuck happened to Earth.
They're not exactly developing that plot. It's more of, it seems to me in this series so far, it's more every episode they reference, also that thing's happening, but we're not really developing that. We're having our own standoff episodes and adventures, and it's just like, oh, the series finale, something's happening with Earth. It's more just, it feels more to me like sort of like wink wink nudge nudge, the finale is going to have something to do with Earth, because they're not really developing it, which I don't mind with Doctor Who, because if it was fully serialized, I think it might hurt the performance of it as a show in general, maybe. Yeah, but I don't think we're not really getting much. Like, by the end of the first episode, we knew the exact stuff we know now. It's just, okay, well, I guess we know now that Earth isn't remembered in the future, but it's like there's already a thing of what happened to Earth on this date, so I feel we don't know any more than we really knew a couple episodes ago. Hello, thank you very much for watching this video. Next week, you'll get to see my friends watch Lucky Day, episode 4. So stay tuned, subscribe, like. Thank you to the members, the beautiful members. Thank you so much. It supports the channel so much. I've got some incredible content coming for you very soon. Stay tuned, alright? Thank you. Bye-bye. Mwah.